It's New Comic Wednesday.
And look who's back.
And I'm back.
Not only am we excited it's New Comic Day,
I'm back in
he's
town.
back.
I made it.
It helps me with this because it sounds strange when I'm trying to tell jokes to the air. So
well, he did pretty good. He did pretty good.
Yeah.
So I was the world traveler for a minute. I read some comics while I was gone, so I'll have to update everybody on my thoughts on those. Yeah, I'm caught up on all the things, and I'm caught up on Superman. I'm caught up on Batman. So I'm caught up everywhere that I needed to.
All the goodies.
Yep. Okay. So big week. First of all, we're continuing a run of getting more of the absolute stuff. Everybody wants the actual floppies of the absolute books. We have all the trades for all absolute books that you can imagine. Those are all here. But what we got in here are reprints of a number of the books, plus a brand new Absolute Superman with absolute
King Shazam, or what?
Is it King Shazam, or is it Black Adam? I don't know.
They call it King Shazam. It may be Black Adam.
Is the King
we haven't looked at that one yet.
Yeah. So we're not allowed to read them. Actually, we can, but we have it ready.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty pumped about this one. The Hawkman stuff was pretty fun. So
I'll just, quick review on that. I really did enjoy Hawkman's role. Kind of feels like a Amanda Waller, Nick Fury kind of influence on him. Like, I've done some things. I'm in the background. You don't want to. Well, maybe I do want to be on the light side, or I just don't want to fight this kid. So that's a lot of fun.
I wonder if we're going to get Hawkman back during the new Green Arrow.
Might.
Because in Absolute, what is it?
Absolute Evil,
Absolute Evil, he caved in Green Arrow's skull. Yeah. So maybe we'll see him in the new one. It's supposed to be a horror book, so maybe Green Arrow is back from the grave.
Might be. And there's I think a Black Canary in that book too, because you can't have one without the other.
Well, they have Lazarus pits.
Yes, they do. They do. So they might be
they might have been
slurping, swampy thing looking. I don't know. We don't know yet.
He may have been Lazarus.
He might have been.
So
might have been.
Could be. All right. So a couple of other big ones. There's a new Batman in. So Batman number 8. We left off on a big cliffhanger. Batman number 7, with the Joker seemingly knowing something he shouldn't know about our friend Batman. But with this Batman, this is the A cover. This is what it looks like. This is not the A cover. One of our boxes UPS has, and it has this cover, and all the other covers are right here. So if you come in and pick it up before UPS gets here tomorrow, you can pick up any of these and have the A cover on the inside. Or if you come here after UPS comes, you can just get the A cover straight away.
And for our sub customers who sub for A covers, they will be in your box. It just got separated. Don't worry. John will get you taken care of. And
we're missing 3 boxes. The only book that we're missing in its entirety is the A cover of Batman. Somehow. We have the other ones. Whatever that is.
We've got a new Daredevil number 1.
Yeah.
Written by Stephanie Phillips. The kind of the hook for this is it's Matt Murdock, attorney at the university. He's become a professor of some sort. I don't know if it's a full-time gig or what. As someone who works at a university, this is kind of interesting. I hope that my lecturers are secretly superheroes, but I haven't seen it yet.
No.
But we have plenty of covers for that. Also a good time because Daredevil season 2 is on Disney. Born Again
season 2.
Because I still
actual season 5.
Yeah, because I still reflect back on Netflix. It's Fortune Home Universe, but for your Daredevil goodness, we have that. Jason's also hasn't said yet how excited he is about Batman Superman World's Finest number 50. Mark Waid.
It is an extra
anniversary
big size anniversary issue. They've got it's a Mxyzptlk and Bat-Mite combo issues. So,
and if you haven't been reading this, the lead up to this, I don't know if it's resolved in this issue or not, is that Bats and Superman are stuck over on Earth 3 with the criminals, the crime syndicate. That's always fun to see. Owlman, Ultraman, and Supergirl or whoever Lois is over there, giving them headaches, and Mark Waid has a special flair for that era. Oh, and I didn't see it.
Bizarro, no year none.
Yeah.
Is what it is. This is number 1 of a new miniseries, and it's the not so secret origin of Superman's bestest enemy. And yeah, gotta love some Bizarro fun.
And for you, it's written by Kevin Smith, Jay and Silent Bob fame. It's nice to see him back in comics. If he can keep this up, maybe we'll get Daredevil Target number 2 that he left off writing way back in the day. One can only hope.
The artwork in this is really solid.
To me, it looks like it's trying to mimic Superman All-Star.
Yeah,
it's quite not. It's not.
I mean, it's not quietly, but
it's close.
It's really, really good work that they've done here. So yeah, I'm very excited. Also, Kevin Smith's one of my favorites. Well, I don't know why. I'm not a big Kevin Smith movie fan, but all of his, I'll call it stand-up, his lectures that he does, like when he shows up at Comic-Con and takes over Hall H or whatever, it's freaking hilarious.
Well, and his Green Arrow run back in the day was solid. He and his Daredevil, when they brought back Marvel, when they did Marvel Knights the first time around, he's a solid writer.
Yeah.
Just has a guy with a lot of irons and fires in the irons, or irons in the fire, and something like that.
You know, the comic shop.
He does. He does.
I do appreciate that about him.
Yeah. Let's see. We've got Captain Marvel Dark Past number 1. I admittedly do not know a lot about this one either, because I'm not a huge Captain Marvel reader, but John, our store manager, could probably tell you the ins and outs of that.
Our friends from Bad Idea Comics. Bad Idea's had some good stuff come out in the past. They always have good writers, good artists. This feels like classic, like newsprinty comics, but with way better ink, is basically the way that I'm feeling about this one. But this is a new number 1 called Megalith from Bad Idea. The way that the indies have been blowing out of here, this one's got a shot at being the one of the week. The indie of the week might be this one.
We'll talk about one of my favorite teams, JSA, number 18. This is wrapping up their year 1 storyline and leading into the next storyline in modern times. For you Golden Age fans that have been Justice Society fans, this has been a really good run after a couple of failed false starts before. So I do recommend that book. It's hard for me to criticize a JSA book, but I will tell you, don't buy it. If it's bad, I'm going to tell you, this one's pretty good. You should come and grab that.
Let's see. Have you been reading the Nova stuff?
I have skimmed through it. It's been fun, because I've always been a closet Nova fan.
Me too. I like Nova.
It's another one of those that I'll pick up the issue once and then it kind of peters off.
I'm sort of on a I'm on a little bit of a intergalactic thing, because the Imperial Guardians is really good. So Imperial Guardians is like a space romp with a bunch of our I was going to say our favorite heroes, with a bunch of heroes that aren't anyone's favorite except for mine. It has Darkhawk. So I've been reading it because of Darkhawk.
Fans of the podcast will know we had some in-depth conversations about Darkhawk every time he shows up on a cover. So go back and look at those. You got some fun content there. Got a Wonder Man number 1 this week. Hate to say cashing in on the Wonder Man miniseries, but that's exactly what it is. But it's written by Duggan from X-Men time.
Who wrote my favorite book, the X-Men.
Yep, Marauders.
Yep.
I also enjoy Wonder Man when he's done right. I also like seeing Wonder Man and Beast together. I don't see a Beast in here yet, but another fun book to come by and give a try. It's always good when they get Simon right. He's a lot of fun. So I'm hoping that's what's going on there.
And Jubilee is coming.
Yeah.
Jubilee number 1's coming, and I love
Jubilee
story. All right. I think those are my highlights. We've of course got a bunch of collected edition stuff.
Yeah.
My indie book pick is this Megalith number 1 that I mentioned. And of course, you want to come pick up all the absolute goodies that we've got going on right now. So come on in, pick up some books. If you're online, you don't have a comic shop local, you can absolutely order from us. Multiverse.shop is where you do that, and we'll treat you just like you're part of the family. You can even subscribe. We bag and board everything and take good care of you, just like everybody that comes into the multiverse in the brick and mortar store.
That's it, guys. See you next week.